BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 542. This is a label week, and the label is Anchor Bay. And this week I picked Hatchet. The big surprise to me was that no one in the history of Body Bags had done any of the Hatchet films. Well, let me tell you something. That's going to change. And it's going to change right now. All right. Hatchet is a 2006 film which runs approximately 93 minutes and is written and directed by Adam Green. He's awesome. Now the stars Kane Hodder as Victor Crowley and his dad, Joel David Moore as Ben, and Perry Shen as Sean. All right. This is awesome. Adam Green also stars in it. Hatchet is a really fun film, a gorehound's dream. If you love slasher movies, you would probably love Hatchet, the entire series, because it's just slasher movies ramped up to 1,000. All right. What you have is the legend of Victor Crowley. Victor Crowley was born deformed, but his father loved him. You find out a little bit more about Victor Crowley, of course, in the sequels. But this is what we know right now. Victor Crowley was born deformed after a Halloween prank goes wrong and they accidentally set fire to the door of the Crowley house. Victor Crowley's trying to get out and presses himself up against the door to try to push it, and his father, with a hatchet, comes and tries to rescue his son and accidentally hits him in the face and head. So now he's not only deformed, he's hatchet face. Actually, he's Victor Crowley, but yeah, that's pretty much the legend. And then it takes you to Louisiana, because this is in Louisiana, New Orleans, where they're having Mardi Gras. A bunch of friends take their one friend, Ben, because his girlfriend had just broken up with him. So they're trying to cheer him up, and they're taking him to Mardi Gras in order to get him drunk and I guess get him to have sex with other women so he'll forget about his girlfriend who just dumped him. Well, his other friends are too busy having a good time to pretty much care about his feelings. His one friend sticks with him, though, and they decide to take a swamp boat tour through the swamps, which is a bad idea because they get stuck in Victor Crowley's territory. And, of course, they get picked off one by one. That's pretty much the story in a nutshell. This movie is just filled with guts and gore, and it's just a ton of fun. I remember I liked this movie so much when it came out. They had a documentary. It might be on this film, and I watched the entire documentary, and it explained how Adam Green wrote this when he was younger and wanted to see this come to fruition, of course. But, he didn't really have the means in order to make the film. It was actually Dee Snider, his conversations with Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, which kind of inspired him to sort of borrow the film equipment. We'll say borrow the film equipment in order to make this film in guerrilla style filmmaking. It's a really entertaining and enlightening documentary. If you get a chance, definitely check it out. Hatchet, they call it old school American horror, and Victor Crowley has become a horror icon in 4 movies. And from what I'm to understand, there's another one on the way. Like I said, I'm still surprised no one from Body Bags ever did the Hatchet franchise, but That is now going to change. Stay tuned. You'll be seeing more of Victor Crowley in the upcoming weeks. Remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.